I don't know what I'm doing. So what we said. So here's how guitar, because I'm not very good at guitar. I can't jam on guitar very well. Um, uh, so I think that the entire world lives in a schizophrenic person's brain, and we're their schizophrenic hallucination. And we have made up certain disorders within that, and made up drugs within that. So my last video that I talked about us being all on an acid trip, I also think we've made up drugs within this brain of ours, which is where the paradox comes into play. So I think we've also made up imagined drugs in the world of liars, because we're all pathologically lying. Like if you look at the word pathological, you're taking paths in your life and we're visually lying to ourselves about that because we know we live in hell. We already live in hell or heaven, depending on what you view it as. It's hell, really. Like, your life, the consequence of this life, your next life will get worse or it'll get better depending on your personality, depending on what you want, depending on your wishes, your desires, and what is necessary for karma and shit like that. I've got voices and thought processes in my head. From outside of my head, they've proved the backwards people exist. But that just goes over everybody's head. Proved the backwards people exist. They're like living in hell almost, or go backwards. So they start as adults and then end as babies. End in the womb. Which is really fucked up, which is really, really fucked up. It's like I've broken through what? It's like my reality has just been broken through. So horrifying. Dreadful. That's a D chord. doesn't go whatsoever. What else? The world is a system in itself, and I live in a system of Curtis Cobains. And they're not doing anything wrong. They're doing nothing wrong. They're all really nice people, and I really like them. They're really, really nice people. They don't do anything wrong at all. None of them do anything wrong at all. And there's a curtain man who jumps out at me. Curtain man attacks me sometimes. See, that curtain hasn't attacked me yet. Brown curtains though. Brown curtains attack me though. I would take that as an attack. I would slide in there, are we? Right? What now? You should drown yourself, young lassie, from going outside. 1878, we're not seeing credit card numbers out to the public right now. We've already done it on the live streams. Yes, I do live streams on Facebook, but you'll never find them because I'm on a private page and I'm not a celebrity, so yeah. Not popular whatsoever, like 55 people watch them. It's like embarrassing because I'm having a mental breakdown. Well, I just had a mental breakdown, but the mental breakdown was everybody else's causing ego disillusion and gaslighting, and everybody else was doing really horrible things, which caused this really synthetic effect. And then time travel was invented, and it was like, whoa, how are we using dementia to time travel? And it fucked my mind up that these animatronics that are listening to our voices could create schizophrenia. Because they're living beings. These cameras are living beings. I nearly got trapped inside of a camera phone from years ago that I had. I've just seen a picture show up of my friend, and I nearly got blasted into the camera. My eardrums nearly popped. My brain was bright. My eyes were bright red, popping out pretty much. And it felt like I was on tons of drugs when I was sober. And I nearly got trapped in a camera phone. So these devices are artificial intelligent devices, and people are trapped in them. Should I speak about it? Nothing. I should speak about nothing. Time. We're all being interrogated. We're all being interrogated. Time. We're all being interrogated. Do you like my song? Called We're All Being Interrogated. I've been saying already have so much information. Well, I don't know why acid affects other people. It's widely misunderstood. I don't know if drugs got me here, or if my life decisions got me here, or being molested got me here, or what got me in this position, but psych ward. That wasn't me that made that up, that was my sister saying that she made up. And so, time is a shape. Time is a shape. And it's shaped like that. And you know what it is, right? I've lived inside the psych ward my entire life, basically. I recognise the room from when I was, before I was even alive, from when I was trapped in somebody else's eyes. And I have a conspiracy theory about why they set fire to the Gilgo West, which is the old hospital. But I can't explain it all because it's like too much and it's too not fresh on the mind, and it's all just in the definition of irony, which I keep forgetting because they have fucking drilled in the and I'm really ironic as a person, and I don't even know the meaning of it anymore because I'm so ironic that I don't know the meaning of irony anymore. That's how ironic I became. I don't even know the difference between unironic and ironic, because that's how unironic irony can be so unironic that you're ironic, and so ironic that you're unironic. And hi. I have voices in my head telling me to shave my head, but I did not do such a thing. I cannot sing. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I do power chord? What is a power chord? I don't know what a power chord is. I'm shit at guitar. When you sit down then you're disobeying what I'm saying. Shut up. But really controlling voices in my head, they're from the gates of hell, but let's not talk about the underworld. The underworld's separate from hell. I didn't know that. No, the underworld is hell, right? The underworld is hell. Okay, let's start with, I have OSDD diagnosed by the people in my brain, but it's just schizophrenia. Because I don't actually believe in that disorder anymore. I believe we live in that disorder, but I do believe in that disorder. I believe that we live in, I don't know, the curtain man's been around since I was like 5 years old. So I'm in my inner world no matter what. Like, I don't know how I got here. I don't know why I'm here still. I need to ascend to the next level. I don't know why I'm still on Earth. The Earth, I can't even comprehend the fact that we live on a floating ball anymore. Like, what the fuck? Why does that make sense to anybody? We live on a floating spinning ball with other rotating spinning balls around it. Spinning ball inside of another microscopic thing. We're just a cell of another thing, probably. We're within DNA. I don't fucking know. I'm fucking fried in my cunt. I don't even know if the motherboard's more fried than me, or I am the motherboard, maybe.